Welcome to your Ethereum news briefing by ethdaily.io. Here's your latest for Friday, June 2nd, 2023. Etherscan releases a new advanced filter, Optimism adds Bedrock to its bug bounty program, Aragon receives a proposal to stake 57,000 Ether on Lido, and core developers discuss additional EIPs for inclusion in Dencun. All this and more from ETH Daily starts right now. Etherscan released a beta version of a new advanced filter that introduces refined search results. Users can now filter by specific criteria, including transaction types, function names, transaction age, amounts, assets, and to and from addresses. Researchers can use advanced filters to analyze various transactions within a single view. Up to 5 advanced filters can also be saved for users with an Etherscan account. Etherscan attempts to query data from the latest blocks for filtered searches. The beta release does not yet support filters for poor reputation tokens, ignore list tokens, and failed transactions. The OP Bedrock upgrade is now included in Optimism's bug bounty program on Immunify. Optimism is offering up to $2 million for critical severity issues that result in theft, freezing, or loss of user funds. High-severity bug reports are also allocated a $50,000 reward. Optimism also outlined known issues for legacy and Bedrock systems. The Bedrock upgrade on OP Mainnet is scheduled to go live on Tuesday, June 6th at 4 p.m. UTC. The Optimism network will be down for an estimated 4 hours during the upgrade. The Bedrock upgrade enables support for running custom Layer 2 chains on the superchain and reduces transaction fees through optimized batch compression. Aragon, a DAO infrastructure provider, received a proposal to stake 57,000 Ether from its treasury on Lido Finance. The proposal seeks to use Lido for its deep liquidity and relationship with using Aragon smart contracts and tools. The proposal estimates between 2,200 and 3,400 Ether in yearly revenue from staking. Pending positive feedback, the proposal could move forward to a community vote in as soon as 2 weeks. Last month, Aragon scrapped its plans to launch the Aragon DAO, which included the transfer of $200 million to the treasury of the Aragon DAO. The 57,000 Ether, worth just over $100 million, is currently custodied by the Aragon Association. Starknet version 0.11.2, an update that activates contracts in Cairo 1, is now live on Mainnet. Starknet is currently in a transition period where developers are required to migrate contracts from Cairo 0 to Cairo 1. Currently, contracts can be deployed in either Cairo 0 or Cairo 1, but only Cairo 1 contracts will be supported after a network regenesis later this year. Nethermind also released Juno version 0.3.1 of its Starknet full node client. Starknet version 0.12, the next upgrade set to improve transaction speeds, will be released later this month. Starknet is a Layer 2 network powered by ZK Rollup and uses its own native programming language known as Cairo. And lastly, core developers plan to build EIPs 4788, 7044, and 7045 into the Dencun upgrade. EIP 4788 exposes beacon chain roots in the EVM to enable access to information on the consensus layer. EIP 7044 seeks to lock the voluntary exit signature domain for perpetual validity. And EIP 7045 increases the maximum attestation inclusion slot in an effort to improve security. EIP 6988, which aims to prevent a slashed validator from being elected as a block proposer, is also under discussion. Only 3 EIPs have been formally confirmed for the Dencun upgrade, including EIP 4844, EIP 1153, and EIP 6780. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from ETH Daily. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.